Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
La 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 la. Stay there, you stay there. Look how fast I'm going, Mum! First, the ride. La la la. As you can see, it's another stunningly wonderful, weatherful day. Beautiful blue skies and hot, hot, hot. So we're heading to a part of Johor called Mount Austin, Taman Mount Austin. So this area we're in now is Mount Austin, and most of what we're going to see in a minute wasn't even here 10 years ago. The bit I've just passed I think might have been, but everything you're seeing in front of you pretty much wasn't built 10 years ago. None of this we're coming up to now was built. Quite amazing, and to be honest I totally thought all these places being built they're going to be empty and nobody will be in them, but no, the place is absolutely heaving. It's just super busy. So now we're coming out from Mount Austin a bit, and this is obviously a new industrial area. Never been here before. I was doing this off of the map. Actually got the telephone on my bike, and this is it. It's a place called QB's. this is where I'm going to go and have a look, and you might just recognise the young lady in here. To be honest, I would never have found out about this place if she hadn't told me about this place. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. So this is it. So what you missed basically. I didn't do any filming inside. Thought it was a bit rude. Frankly, the first time I've been there. So this is after I picked and purchased the helmet. Helmet's in the bag on the table that my other helmet is on. And you know, I suppose a really good vlogger would take the helmet home and then do like a big unboxing and unveiling, etc. But I've got a cat motorbike, so you were worried you lost it already. Thank you very much. I'll see you again soon. No, you want a picture? Go put mum in.
No.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's all right. Thank you. So this is the helmet I bought. It's a Nolan, and it's an N87. And as you can see, it's already got my GoPro thing you put on it. And I bought a tinted visor as well. Even though it's got like an inner tinted visor, I wanted a full-on tinted visor. Now, you may ask why I chose a Nolan over all the other brands available. First of all, I fell in love with the look of it, so I think it's a really nice helmet. But secondly, when I was 15 and a half, I got my first, well, I was going to say motorbike, moped, called Yamaha FS1E. And that was a full face helmet, and that was what sort of made me decide that full face helmets is the only way to go, because as a kid I had my first 2 accidents on that bike. The first one was me riding along at supersonic speeds, maybe 35 miles an hour in fact, and the traffic jam in front of me sort of stopped, and being inexperienced and not knowing what to do, instead of trying to drive around them, I just slammed my brakes on and slammed into the car in front of me. I wasn't hurt, that's just part of my pride, but you know, it bent the forks on my bike. They were, I mean, the bike was usable, the forks still went up and down, but they were bent. But what it did mean is I could only fix the front mudguard with 2 screws instead of 4, one on each side. Well, about 6 months later, riding down the road, I hit a pothole, and at that time I guess the 2 screws had worked loose, and they decided, F this, and they flew around the wheel, stopping the bike instantly and sending me over the handlebars. Bouncing down the road, watching the bike following after me. To see the state of the helmet after that, the front end was, the chin part and the bit above the visor was scratched.
Okay, bye.
Frankly, if I hadn't been wearing a full face helmet, I wouldn't be the sexy godlike figure I am now. So pretty much since then I've mainly worn a full face helmet. I mean, there's been occasions, but if I get the option, normally I'll take a full face. And I know the Nolan brand, my helmets were Nolan, and so I trust them implicitly. They prove they work to me. So, and also, I mean, these things aren't cheap. I mean, it wasn't cheap here. I paid about £100 more here than I would have paid if I bought it in the UK. But that's still significantly cheaper than a lot of the other brands would have cost me. So I'm just pointing out all these places on the left and the right. I just pointed out where the old mixed martial arts gym was. But these places on the left and right, none of those were built 10 years ago. This is all new build, and most of it, unlike lots of other parts of Johor I go to, most of it has tenants. This area is like so popular for some reason. I don't really know why it's popular, because it's kind of inland from the coast, and but it is super busy, super popular. And you can see there's still plenty more building going on. I used to spend rather a lot of time in that McDonald's. funny, now I'm kind of used to being here, but I don't look around as much as I should, because when I'm on the bike there seems to be an awful lot more greenery when I'm watching through these videos than I actually see when I'm riding along. So I like that. I appreciate the fact there's the greenery here. It's nice and fresh. Now I'm not too sure what was going on here. I'm pretty sure I've got right away because it's a green light on the arrow, but these cars seem to be doing a U-turn. That taxi there. They may have a right to. I don't know, but anyway. Didn't look like a smart move to me. Another huge new resort building. This one is called something like Hot Spa or Hot Spring, which is, as far as I know, there ain't no spa or spring anywhere near here. So there we go. More concrete on the road, as you can see. Plenty. And off, this is the industrial area now we're heading into. There's quite a lot of these. It's just basically industrial estates, same as you get back home, wherever you live. It's all part of trying to sort of go on plenty of different roads so we don't keep going the same routes, because if you saw me going the same road every day, how boring would that be? You can't really see the colour of that water, but it isn't something you're going to go swimming in. Well, one of the other benefits of being on the side roads is they're much less busy traffic-wise, so you get to have a little bit of a blast. And you get quite a distance when you know which lane he's in. And then you get this guy doing a U-turn. Nice work, pal. And stop! Thank you. I moved over, I wasn't sure. And this road, look at the state of that. You can see the bike bouncing up and down. What the state of that, pal? More concrete! Yeah. I don't know if it looks, you can't really see the height of it, but some of these things are 2 or 3 inches high, and you hit them with your wheel, they really sort of knock you off of line and more concrete. And you can see how bouncy this road is. It's like bucking bronco getting onto that freaking road. And then back into the traffic jams. But we're heading for home, so it's just riding for fun of riding. Just riding, baby, riding. Cue the music, away we go, let's ride for home. Take care, ride safe, until we see you again. My nemesis, the concrete trucks.
explain to me what the hell that's all about?
Just that idiot licking his nuts again.